very beautiful Hunter Valley. Now I bet you're thinking I'm here for one long wine tasting, from the big Hunter Shiraz to the luscious stickies, and hey, I'm going to try some wine. But there's a lot of great produce being developed here besides the grape. Beer, oranges, yabbies, snail, goat, and they're all on the menu. The very generous people at Jetstar have airlifted us into Newcastle, and once on the tarmac, it's less than an hour's drive into the must-see wine and food heartland of the magnificent Hunter. Now how's this for an interesting start to our culinary adventure? Snails. Garden snails. Ever eaten one? Ever cooked one? What do they taste like? Nah. No. I don't know. In the Cunjaway Valley live Robert and Helen Dyball, who are first-generation snail farmers. And in their previous life, they sold fridges and washing machines in Sydney. And this is it, the snail farm?
Yeah, this is the farm, yeah.
I can't imagine a snail farm.
Can't you?
No, I thought it would be a lot smaller, actually. So it all happens in here?
It all happens in here,
now,
yes.
You breed them?
We do. We breed them here. No.
And look what's on the side here.
Is that a love dart coming out?
It is, yes.
A love dart.
It's a little white piece just sitting here on the surface of the skin.
Okay,
the skin.
So it's going to mate with me. I've got to get this snail. I've got to take that snail off. He's a bit frisky.
You know they take 14 hours.
Boy, I hope I come back as a snail. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? I think it's great.
But look at the baby, isn't he gorgeous?
I would say that it is cute.
Yes.
It is,
yes.
But yes. All right. The Dyballs have an extensive network of snail collectors who keep up the supply. 30,000 snails are bred on site here, and once the eggs are laid, the babies are sent out to foster homes and at 3 centimetres returned back to their birthplace for the finishing touches. I love the jewellery. I think the jewellery is great.
People think I'm mad, but
yeah,
they do.
I'm beginning to think that. What is this? This is our
purging pens. This is where they are purged prior to cooking.
Purged? Okay. What's another name for that, perhaps? So it's the pooging.
Pooging. Oh, yes, okay, we can do that. As you can see, they're lovely and cream.
Wow.
And that's the difference in a farm snail and the garden snail.
So this is one that is a breeder, but it hasn't been purged.
Yes, yes.
That's right. Geez, there's a lot of difference, isn't there?
Yes.
In fact, the Dyballs could soon be exporting snails to France. Yep, it's true. The frogs are running out of escargot. Mon Dieu. All right, well, I'm going to try a snail pie. You're lovely snails, but I must admit I'm going to be curious to see how it turns out.
Oh. All right. Also expect to be slow for a few hours after eating them, but it'll wear off.
Okay, fine. Once you eat a snail, you go
slow. Bye. Bye, Pauline.
Now, my pioneering snail and yabby pie will also require a dash of one of my favourite things in life. Yes, beer. Potter's Brewery, just outside Cessnock, opened 5 years ago. The first microbrewery in amongst all the vineyards of the Hunter Valley. In heaven there is no beer, that's why we drink ours here. There's got to be beer in heaven. Must be. Luke Scott is the head brewer, and Keith Grice, his enthusiastic assistant.
Tell you what, there are days that I'd almost work for free in the brewery. Almost.
No, don't say that, you're on TV.
No.
News has travelled far and wide about their Hunter Kolsch, a golden ale originating from Cologne, Germany. Geez, it smells sweet, doesn't it? I love that kind of fruitiness in it.
Biscuity honey sort of texture which comes through on the palate.
Yeah. And I don't want to be hasty. It would be wise to sample the range just in case. Well, you know, for research purposes, you understand. Come on, I'm just kidding. Cheers. When we come back, catching the killer yabbies and cooking snails with a French master. Are you ready to meet the French chef, huh? Oh, oui. I don't think you would like him. I'm on my way to cook my snail and yabby pie with a famous French chef. And oui, he is a real one with a real accent. Better than mine. But I need 2 more ingredients, and one of them is being made right now in the beautiful town of Morpeth. Morpeth sourdough is run by Stephen Arnott, and he's whipped up a special creation for me.
Paul.
Steve, how are you, mate?
How are you?
I'm good. Sorry,
Hurry.
mate. Oh, yes, is that them?
That's them.
Beautiful. Give me a look at those. They turned out great, didn't they?
Yeah.
Cut the top off, skip them out, fill them. I'll take them.
No problem.
Thanks, mate. Oh, I'll let you know how it turns out.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
And now for the last ingredient. I'm dropping into Leaves and Fishes at Lovedale to pick up some fresh yabbies. So how many fish have you got in here?
Between 15 and 16,000.
16,000.
Yeah.
I guess you want to be pretty careful with those pincers, don't you?
Yeah, they'll take a nip out here.
Look at that. Here we go, attack of the killer yabbies. Damien and Sharon Burke also run a welcoming Santa Fe-filled restaurant with good food, but I'm on a tight schedule. Are you ready to meet the French chef, huh? Oh, oui. I don't think you would like him. Oh, you will? Well, let's go meet him. Robert Molinez is a legend around here. He's the chef who brought French food to the Hunter Valley 20 years ago and made it his home. You'll find him at Bistro Molinez in Peckolben. In his esteemed kitchen, Helen's Fresh Snails are attempting a mass breakout.
They like to escape.
Well, I don't blame them.
Yes, I know.
Oh, it's a rat poked him in the eye. So are you finding many Australians eating snails?
Oh, it's really fantastically popular now.
Oh, really?
And, absolutely.
Okay, and can you describe the taste?
Very, very beautiful, nutty, crunchy, and earthy, but you know, not anything else. And
It doesn't taste like snot.
No, oh, come on. No.
That's what everyone thinks.
No.
The first step, boil your yabbies and snails, but not together. In fact, double boil your snails for safety. Then get the little suckers out. Robert is the expert, I'm a novice. So in
So in